everyone, Yensid Organist here, and welcome to another episode of OrgelCraft. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Guys, I've got big plans. I've got surprises for today. Nothing but nothing is going to get in our way. I've worked for weeks, planned everything within my power. I even got Christoph and Sven to take a shower. All right, that's enough of that. Yeah, but no, seriously, I have some big plans for this episode. And before you all go down to the comments and say, remember your resolution about not making big plans? Yeah, no, I have this well in hand. Today, we are going to ungreenify. Is that a word? Is that a thing? If you know what that means, let me know. The back of the castle today. I've been doing some prep work, and we are going to put the back on. I don't think we're going to get to the sides. In fact, I'm almost completely certain we will not get to the sides. But I think we will get the back done and get this little top portion done. I put this little bar of ice across the top here to kind of get a feel for the scale, because I know at the end of the last episode I was saying I thought I might want it to be a little bit higher, and as I looked at it a little bit more, I'm happy with the height of it, so we're not gonna mess with anything up there. Yeah, we are just going to get into it. So, early in the episode, I know, but we are going to do a little bit of a time-lapse, or maybe a lot of bit of a time-lapse. I don't know. I don't know how long this is going to take. We shall find out. Let's get to building. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the time lapse. I thought we would come up to this platform here that we built way back at the beginning of the season and have kind of neglected. But to take a look at everything from up here and to take a look at how the castle is coming. So yeah, we have an entire back to the castle. Now we can actually fly through here. I'm so glad I lit all of this up, but yeah, definitely a little bit of a mob farm on some of these ledges. So I'm gonna have to come back through and light things up a little bit later. But yeah, this is looking good. As you can see, the design of the back is very similar to the design of the front, just this little bit of a roof difference here because it doesn't have the grand entrance in the back. So yeah, but yeah, I'm liking how it looks. Obviously, there's still detail work that needs to get done to this. So you know, this is still a work in progress for sure, but coming along nicely. So, we just need to cap off this little bit of the roof. Let's see if I can land. No, of course not. Yeah, so we just need to finish off this roof up here. And there's a tower that we're going to build up in the middle of this to kind of finish things off and then just fill in all of the rest of the roof. So, I need to know how wide this is. So we can figure out how big to make this tower. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so the tower is roughly a third of this, so if we went 21, I think that would be just about perfect. 21. 7. If we went 7, that would be just about perfect. That would be 7 in the center and then 8 on either side. So what we need to figure out, and let's just grab a block that we can kind of mark this out. Is this the center? This looks like the center. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So then we come out 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we would do 3 on either side. And does 7 give us enough room? If I have a corner, and then... yeah, I think that will work. Okay. So, what we need to do then is we need to figure out where this is going to hit. And it looks like it's going to hit right there. So, I need to build up probably one more row of ice before we start building this. So, let me do that really quickly. Okay, so... now, let's go ahead and bring this in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll do the same over here. Oh. I guess that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And I think... because of what I want to do with this, I think I'm going to go ahead and fill the entire first layer in. So then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Then what I want to do for this is I want to have a wall in each corner. And then we're going to do acacia wood there. And then we'll do logs in the middle. Like that. Okay. And then this will build up in the corner. And we're going to go all the way up to the height that we have here. And that's the point where we're going to start doing the roof. Yeah, so we're going to go like that. And then we'll build this up on this side as well. I think that might be one too high. Okay. There we go. And then we're going to line the entire inside of this with the, let's do, oops, that's not what I want. Let's go ahead and place another layer of logs here. I'm kind of curious as to how tall this is. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we need to have a window in here. And let's see. Let's maybe go one more layer here. And then I think from there we'll start a window. And let's, you know what, let's keep going with what we had done before. So let's do that. This is going to be hard to do in the middle. There we go. Black, and then another purple, and a cyan right there. And then we'll fill in the acacia like that. And then we can go back to our logs to finish it off. There's something above my head. Alright, so let's see how this looks. I think I want that to be a little bit steeper. Whoop. So let's actually take this out. And let's maybe go black and then cyan there. And I'll probably want that to come up one more, which means we'll need to remove those. And see if I can sneak that in there and there. And then another cyan. Okay, let's check that out. Yeah, I like that. And I think I might frame that with... ooh, that log is placed wrong. I think I might frame it with some of the trapdoors that we used for these little towers over here. I think that might look nice. Yeah. Okay, so let me get this built up on the other side, and then this side that's going to go into where the roof is just going to be the acacia in between until we get to the top. And then there's a smaller window at the top as we start to taper. So I need to sleep, and I need to get that other side built up. So let me do that, and I'll be back in a minute. Welcome back, everyone. So I made a little adjustment to the window. I made it a little bit bigger. Not completely accurate to how it actually is, but that's all right. Yeah, and then just added a little bit of detail. Some fence posts, some trapdoors. Yeah, went through a couple of different designs because at one point I had a trapdoor face, and that's we don't need any faces on the castle. So yeah, so from here we're gonna start working on the final bit of the roof, and as you can see, I also filled in all of the rest of the ice for the main portion of the roof. Let's sleep real quick. Okay, so I think what I want to do for this is build the roof and then fill everything in. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from the corner, and we're actually going to come out like this. And there are peaks on all four sides. So we're going to start 1, 2, and then let's just use this. And we're going to go 1, 2. And 1, 2. Yep. And then 1, 2. Like that. Let's check that. Yeah, I think that shape is going to look good. So let's go ahead and do that over here. So 2, 2. Oh, this was supposed to be out 1. Whoopsies. Easy enough. So we'll come out like that. Wait, what? Well, somewhere I have screwed something up. I think I might have messed something up on the other side. Uh-oh. Yeah! I did. I started with 3. That's the problem. Okay, we're going to keep that consistent. I don't actually mind that. So, we'll just have to make the adjustment here. That's easy enough. And then we'll take these bricks out like that. And then I'm going to do this on all 4 sides. I see a trapdoor down there. So 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. And 1, 2. And then from there, all we're going to do is fill in the corners. So, like that. And like that. And then right around there. Now there's another little tower that's going to come up from here, and I think I'm going to do that as a 3x3, so we would build that up from here. But let me finish the rest of the roof on this portion, and then we can get to designing that part. In the meantime, while I'm getting that all finished, I wanted to show you a little addition that's been made to the village on live stream this past week. We did another interior. So if you remember a while back, I did the interior here for Ariel's Aquatics. And this is where I am storing all of the coral and things that I'm getting as we're clearing out the ocean. But I've been doing some work on the piers over there, which I'll show you in just a minute. And I've had need of night vision potions, and I've had to keep going back to the base to get more potions, and that was really starting to annoy me. And I'm like, we need to have a brewing setup here in town. And so now we have Snow White's Apothecary. And if we head in here, we have all of our brewing needs. Nothing's automatic because it doesn't need to be. But we've got brewing stands in here, and then everything that you could possibly find in an apothecary. So we have a cauldron over a fire back here, and a chain to hang some kind of pot over top of it if you wanted to, cook something a little bit differently, or, just depending on how you do. Various herbs and fungi, and I was joking, what's the weird blue one for? Never you mind. We got a few more plants up there. We've got some hooks for things, some various tools, other things that you would use, for healing and health and all of that. Little composter, and then hidden water, infinite water source so we can actually make the potions. And then the ceiling is all barrels. Now, I haven't actually put anything that I need in here yet. I still need to stock this place. But yeah, we got a nice little setup in here, and I like how this interior turned out. I'm really enjoying doing these small spaces. This room is a 3x7x4, so trying to figure out what to do to fill all those spaces is a lot of fun. It can be challenging at times, but I like working with this, and I'm excited to do more things like that in this town. Now, not every shop and not every building in town is going to have an interior, but I do have plans for a lot of the ones on Market Square, so we'll be getting to that in the future. And then, yeah, just to show you something else that I'm working on. So we have these, these wharf areas that we're going to be building up houses on, but if you think about it in real life, they're not going to just have these supports. So I have been filling in support platforms. Let me take my elytra off. I have been filling in support pillars all along, and of course this is at the this is a top half slab, and so there's a gap in there. Actually, you probably be able to see it over here. So I have been working to kind of fill everything in. Yeah, I didn't have the spruce to finish this off, but as you can see, I have been working to get all of these done. But as we go in, it gets very, very dark, and I'm sure there are probably mobs down here. I will have to come back and melt all the ice. This is all from my Frostwalker boots. But yeah, so that's what I have been kind of working on off stream. It's not really anything that's important. To show on camera and things like that, but I thought that it was important, for the world to be as realistically built as possible. So just something that I've been filling in. All right, back to the castle. All right, the roof is on. We'll look at that shape in just a minute, but let's go ahead and finish off this part. So I think what I want to do is bring a row straight across here. And then we're going to do that, and then we're going to switch to the wood to fill that in, because we're going to then put a window, and we're going to do 2 purple and 2 cyan, and then finish this off with just a little bit there. And I think we might do, I probably don't have enough fences, but I think we might do fences like we did with the lower portion of the roof to just kind of outline this. Yeah, I like that. Makes it seem like there is more structure to the roof than just the ice, which is true. Plus, there is that little bit of lattice work that we had seen before. Okay, so I just need to duplicate that on the other side. I also need food, and I need rockets. I can no longer reach the top of the castle with 1 rocket. So yeah, but yeah, that's what the top looks like. I ended up bringing the top portion of it up 1 more. I thought it needed just a little bit more height. So yeah, let me get this finished, and then we will finish this tower off. So there that is all finished up, and now we just need the last little bit of a tower. And I think what I want to do for this, I don't have enough acacia. I think what we're going to do is we're going to come up here, and I think let's do 4. So we'll go like that. There we go. And then, I'm out. Okay, so then we're going to do walls in here, and then I think we'll start the next roof. I think I might want to go 1 more. But like I said, I do need more acacia, so... Okay, I think I might go 1 more before we start the roof. Like that, and then... Yeah, this will be just the walls. And then we'll have a window on the east and west sides. But I think I want this to come out 1. So we'll go like that. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I think this will probably need to be like that. I think that's probably what we want to do there. So we'll go like that. And then in here, we'll do a little bit of glass. And then this is going to be, let's see, I think we'll do 2 for every layer. That will need to come up like that. So we'll build that up there. And probably fill that in just for the sake of filling it in. Let's see, then this needs to be there, right? Yeah. So 2, 2, 2, and 2. And then I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. I think let's maybe go 3. And then we'll do... Am I out of walls? No, there they are. We'll do a wall there and there. Oops, that's going to be glass. Glass. And then walls. I wanted to do this top section with blue ice. I do want to do this top section with blue ice, so... Let me... What's the odds that I have my ice? Oh, I do have it on me. Yay, I don't have to go back down. Grab a couple of stacks of that. I'll go gather all the rest of that glass in a minute. That's gonna go there. Okay, and then we'll tear down this other side. And replace it with blue ice. And then I think we'll go 3 to finish it off. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do 2, and then we'll taper it to there. Yeah, let's see how this looks. I think it's a little tall with the blue ice, so maybe we'll just take that down, and then maybe we'll just do 2, 2, and 2. Before we switch to ice. Yeah, that looks better. I like that better. Because part of the problem is it looks really steep from the front. But yeah, okay. So that's about it. The only thing is there is a massive snowflake. There's a massive ice snowflake at the top, which we need to put on. And so I'm going to do it in the stained glass like we did with the smaller little towers there. But I'm not going to even attempt to design that on camera because I have no idea what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm going to get to work on that, and I will bring you guys back when that's finished. Well, guys, I have the snowflake finished. Essentially, the front and the back are completely done, aside from detailing But I have not completely looked at this castle, so we are going to see this together for the first time coming through the gates. And there it is. So, quite a challenge trying to sculpt something with glass, and I decided I'd play around with a little bit of color. I thought that would stand out pretty well. I feel like maybe there's just a little too much purple in there. But, yeah. I started working with panes, and the problem with panes is, you know, if you're not working with, like, 2 of them, you just get these little, very thin slices of them, and they're hard to see. And especially with this being so high up in the air. This looks lopsided. Maybe it's just my angle. Oh no, wait, it is lopsided. Oh, good grief. Okay. Well, that's not gonna stand. But unfortunately, I have got to get to editing. So, yeah, I will go ahead and fix that for next time. But yeah, that needs to be a block farther out. So, anyway, I apologize those who are going to have to deal with that being bugged for the next week, but that's the way it goes. But hey, we have done so much today, and I'm so happy with how this is. We are well more than halfway done. I don't know what I'm going to feel like working on next week, so I'm not going to make any promises on that, but I'm definitely enjoying doing the work on the castle, so we may continue and try to get those sides at least started, if not finished off next week. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, I would encourage you to subscribe and make sure you click that little notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my latest posts. Be sure to follow me on social media. There's no live stream this week, but I will be back the following Wednesday, so hope to see you there, 9:30 Eastern. Thanks for watching. See you real soon.